Back end of a back-to-back for both teams in the Bay. Chicago and the Warriors. Second and final meeting. The Dubs beat the Bulls in Chicago 140-131. The Bulls, though, 7 of their last 9 on the road. They've been in the play-in tournament in the East. And Coby White, 39% on threes.
In that Sacramento game they had on Monday night, we had 37 points. He broke out of it with passion. The last game played well as well, so he's all the way back.
Draymond all the way to the rim. Goes into Caruso and Podziemski. What a good defender for a rookie.
He came over from the weak side, but then he had active hands. He knew he was going to try to swing it.
Fouls home with 3. So Brandon Podziemski at 37% on 3 this year. He's having a rough three-point shooting year at 28%. Draymond corner 3. Loves the first quarter 3.
With those two guys, as Vucevic grabs the Steph miss, but they have upped their offensive rebounding percentage.
And Coby White all the way to the rim because
he didn't overhelp there, so Steph was ready to get out to the good shooter Dosunmu.
Steph gets Vucevic on a switch and launches the 3 right over it.
As often as you would like.
The start of a game on a back-to-back matters so much, and the Warriors now on an 11-0 run that Vucevic just ends with the jumper. Someone deflected, good hands, Draymond. Open Klay Thompson 3, yes sir!
Draymond, while he was getting that ball as it's deflected, he faked to the corner and then threw it to Klay Thompson, basically manipulated the defense. He's making the defense do what he wants.
Vucevic from deep. So he's got 9. He's Curry from the baseline and rattled that one out. Trayce Jackson-Davis has checked in. Klay Thompson, stay high.
Okay.
So Klay, 3 of 3 on threes. Here's a guy who looks just like Hunter Pence that snuck in here. Oh man, is that even possible? And there is DeRozan drawing a foul and hitting the 3.
Well, my brother tried to serve and he told me never do it. It's the worst experience he's ever had.
That's wrong. Don't do it once.
Yeah.
So DeRozan got going with that 4 point.
I didn't mean to say that was a bad thing to do for a 30th birthday or anything, but we had a blast.
It worked out.
I surprised her, that's for sure.
That's awesome.
Yeah, at least it wasn't like on the log ride. Drummond is just owning the offensive glass.
Talking about tenacity. He comes in the game thinking about the offensive boards.
And there is DeMar DeRozan. Another 3-point play opportunity. Play. He stopped, got the body bump, made the bucket. Kuminga. Draymond setting up that screen. And Klay hitting the 3. He doesn't have to do it just with Steph. Oh, man. They both traded the basketball in for golf. That was it. DeRozan. Wow, he doesn't take a lot of threes, but DeMar DeRozan's got 18 in the first half.
Forget that challenging stuff.
What do you got for the final minute here? Klay Thompson's got 16.
Yeah, Klay just slipped out of it. Your defender isn't in between you and the basket. Draymond's going to find you.
So Draymond, 7 rebounds, 7 assists, 7 points. Vucevic.
Vucevic wants to be up. That's the Steph dilemma. He's got speed and quickness to get by him.
Double teaming DeRozan every time, and Vucevic makes him pay with a 3.
Caruso does such a great job.
He does.
Locked on his body.
Look. And Caruso blinked for a second, and Steph Curry happened.
That's what
The Warriors only 8.
They've moved the ball, and Warriors are having to go a long way to get to those shooters.
Steph had hit 1 3. There's another one. DeRozan, they come to double him to get it out of his hands. Sumo on Podziemski. He shed him and flipped it in. Vucevic on Draymond again. Forced him into the turn and fade. That's a win.
They're making him take much tougher shots now.
Kuminga in on Vucevic to lay it up and in.
Again, go at Vucevic. Go straight at his head, but get the stop. You're getting out in transition now. You got some momentum.
You saw our broadcast partner, Hunter Pence, enjoying that. There he is. And DeRozan, he will pick up the foul and flip it in. Finding Torrey Craig. Shot clock down to 7. And then Trayce Jackson-Davis. Always see the ball. And he threw it right to him.
He just fought him to get in front of him. Vucevic wanted to post him up.
Step, stop, go, score. Equally amazing.
Oh, look at the collapse on Vucevic.
Torrey Craig. He took the shot blocker and Trace Jackson-Davis and set up Vucevic. Chicago taking the lead with DeRozan sitting, and Vucevic he started scoring at the beginning of the game. He hasn't slowed down at all. They're 4 of their 5 starters. Then Caruso's played all the great defense. Chris Paul to Trace.
Maybe they were just duped.
This is Chicago's biggest lead of the night. The team for 3. DeRozan. He launches in from deep. DeRozan gave it up. Kobe White, deep 3. Wow. But Vucevic back in. Chris Paul elbow jumper. Javon Carter thought about that 3. Sidestep and makes it. How about that?
The bench has played so well. It's been a bright spot.
Carter hit that 3. Thought about the foul line jumper. Vucevic, he hasn't cooled off at all. 28. Vucevic knocked away. Moody in a foot race. Moody will put it up and in.
What did I just say about his defense?
Steals, and Moody's got it again. They thought about that 3. It'll be a top of the key jumper. DeRozan. He hits the jumper, draws a foul. We've talked about his last 2 fourth quarters. The Bulls with a 3-point lead. Stephen Moody, Clay, Trace Jackson-Davis. Knocking it down.
It's just too much for Vucevic to deal with.
DeRozan for the baseline. But Vucevic got the rebound. Clay, quick hands. Trace Jackson-Davis on the handle. How did he find Moody? What a pass!
Look at the bench. Yeah, I can do that too. His pick and roll game with Vucevic too.
Oh, what a beautiful out of bounds play to get Kuminga the dunk. Yeah. That was sweet. Steve Kerr gets the assist.
And thank you, Steph Curry. Cross pass with him. DeMar DeRozan. Everybody's going to see that. Steph defending too.
Draymond, that split action again. Curry, kick out Moody, catch and shoot 3. Batted back out, and Kobe White's got it.
Excuse me.
And that will be the foul in the backcourt, and now Steph in a little distress. And that's Barrymore. Steph, he's going to have to come out of the game and maybe go to the locker room.
Yeah, that's one. You can't just walk that one off and come back in the game. You wouldn't think.
So Steph leaves in a 1-point game, but there's Paul in. Draymond attacking. Draymond's got a triple-double. His first one since December 20th, 2021. Kobe White will retreat and get it. Vucevic had the hot hand all night. He buries a 3. He's got 31.
It's weird because they're 22nd in attempts. They don't even rely on the 3-ball as much.
Draymond thought about that jumper. Clay, tough fade, fire in hands. That's vintage Klay Thompson right there. He's going to take a turn on Moody. He makes him give it up. Shot clock at 10. Kobe White creating space and flips it in and ties the game. Clay comes free, and it's going to be a moving screen on Draymond, and he's fouled out of the game.
Well, they're looking to see if they want to challenge this. You just said he fouled out. It's a big-time call. If they feel like they want to challenge, they're going to challenge this for sure, I think. Oh, no, they're saying no. Jacob Rubin is saying no.
So they're not going to challenge it. Rosen gets Moody on the switch again. Gets into the lane and rings it home.
That's easier said than done.
Podziemski is back in. Clay for 3. He got it!
Well, that takes the lead. Screen got a little separation.
DeRozan again. He draws the foul. He flips it in. Bulls take the lead. In the third quarter, you need a bucket immediately, and then you have to foul right away. So Chris Paul looking. He'll get it back. Chris Paul 3. He got it. So you want to foul right away. And DeRozan
to get like a long screen for Klay Thompson going.
You should actually miss this free throw. Then the Warriors would be 92 feet away.
It'll be tougher.
Now you have a chance to throw it. It's got to be in the front court. It's got to be a three. Quinones from midcourt. And that will do it.